Oz Speed Runs. I'm taking over on the mic. This is Crazy Jesse, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. We're raising money for Beyond Blue, and we've been doing a heck of a job.
Welcome everyone.
And now the next run coming up is Jack and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy, being run by hsblue. The category is no lava tube skip. Take it away, Blue.
Alright, thank you, Jesse. So, yeah, this is Jack and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. And, I have here my pet lurker shark. I don't have a name for him yet, but if you guys have any suggestions, we can name him. So yeah, here's a little cool thing. Before I start, we have a cool glitched file where everything is at 255 orbs. This is a current only 110% file. So yeah, before we start, there's one more thing that I would like to show. So we got our fisherman's boat right here. You know, he's a cool guy and all, but I think it's I think we're just gonna all right. Now that that's fixed, I think it's time to start our run before we turn off all the cheats. Alright. A very cool start. Alright. I'm ready. On go. So 3, 2, 1, go. And I just split it. Alright, so in the first 9 seconds of this run, we have a skip here, which is very precise. I might not make it. Ah, damn. So if you can get up that ledge, you can deload the whole area underneath, and including the cell, and the power cell just disappears and you can skip the cutscene as soon as you like ground pound onto it. It's pretty sick, but it's very, very tight. But yeah, this is Jack and Daxter, no lava tube skip. So lava tube is a part of the game where right at the end you need 72 power cells, but it's actually possible to skip it, and you can cut the time in half, only needing like 20 power cells. So that was the any percent route, but now there's an even newer skip called no fire canyon skip. Oh no, the fire canyon skip cuts the no fire canyon skip now in half again. So the time's gone down from 1 hour to like 15 minutes. So big changes are happening. But yeah, that's Geyser Rock is just a nice little tutorial level. But yeah. So there's a lot of very interesting movement tech. So if you walk really slowly, then doing a series of inputs can cause you to launch yourself like across the map. There's another one called extended uppercut, where going all the way down, like you can uppercut but delay it as much as possible while falling off of a ledge, and that can cause you to get normal height but so much more depth. So yeah, you'll be seeing a lot of this stuff later on. But yeah, Hub 1, it's pretty just movement based, and after Hub 1 we start getting into the glitches, which is very interesting. So right here, we're gonna get Jack's feet wet. Trust me, it's for a good reason. It's a very new glitch actually. It was found the other day. But yeah, what happens is let me get here. We're just gonna uppercut into the sky and just walk on the air, because why not? So yeah, that's called the airplane glitch, because if you look really closely, there's an airplane, like, it flies past you, you jump on it and it crashes. For real though, it's because there's a plane that spawns in for 1 frame, and it's in the air. Airplane. Alright, so we're at the Fisherman fish game, and this is all RNG, so I could get really good fish or really bad fish. You'll see a lot of people in the chat saying a bunch of numbers. So there's a phase called eel phase where you just can't get any points, and yeah, we all guess what the number will be before that phase. So my guess is 145. What do you guys say?
There are 2 types of good fish to catch.
Get your guesses in chat, everyone.
And 5-pound fishies. If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you. There are poisonous eels.
Alright, here we go.
Catch even one of them boogers.
Now, there's not much to say here, so if you have any donations or anything you want to say, feel free to say it now.
Thank you for that. As of right now, we don't have any new donations, but I'll give the quick plug to who we are and what we're doing. So we are Oz Speedruns, and this is ASM2020. We're raising money for Beyond Blue, a fantastic charity dedicated to reducing mental health issues in Australia. And what do we mean by that? We mean by giving support to people who have issues, giving information to the wider public, reducing stigma around these issues. And we think that Beyond Blue does a fantastic job, and we'd love to support them. And you can support them by going to donate.ozspeedruns.com. I'll place a link in the chat, and we have a few incentives left. We've met so many of them, and you've all been so generous. The last ones are bid wars for file names, for A Link to the Past, and for Ocarina of Time. There's still time for you to put your own name in there and have them showcased. I'll give a link to that in the description as well. Thank you very much, everyone. Enjoy the rest of the run.
Alright, thank you. So, the winning ticket number was 123. So, yeah, whoever was the closest, congrats. Alright, and that is the fish game. I tried to split there, but I didn't have my splits open. Alright. So...
Is it lowest without going over?
At 200 fish, that's when the fishing game ends. So yeah, just...
Oh, I meant the guess. I meant the who wins the guess.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. So...
Ghost Type NZ got 120.
Oh yeah, so let's go. Alright. Epic.
Oh wait, we got a late one in. Rev EXE got 122. Good work, Rev.
Yo. Awesome. So this is the Forbidden Jungle, and there's a lot of like really small stuff. I don't know if I should say the really small stuff, because like it's just small things like if you get the eco up to here fast enough, then you can do like a manipulation where an eco blob like magnates towards you. But yeah. So I just fell on a power cell right there. So, yeah. Gaming. Okay, we did not get the minute. So, we're meant to activate a bridge here, but you can just, like, not. Just jumping on that pad and going across does that. Alright, simple fun platforming. Okay, didn't choke that one. Okay, let's go. Alright. And now, we're gonna go inside of the temple, so this is gonna be our first, like, mini boss fight. Coming right up. This elevator is known to be really, buggy, so if you, like, jump around, there's a chance that, multiple things can happen. But yeah. Alright, so getting this power cell opens up this, I don't know, this vent, and so like every single eco vent gets opened, so yeah. Now we can do some super speedy action later on. Okay, and here's the first boss fight. So we're gonna, instead of taking this into our garden, like, who wouldn't want a flipping super cool plant thing, like oh my jeez. We're just gonna kill it, unfortunately. Wouldn't mind one of these in my garden though, that'll be so cool. Alright, on the last phase. Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna take some damage to get this eco faster. And let's get out of here.
Nice work.
Awesome. Alright, that roll jump is terrifying. Okay. So, we're gonna do a little warp. So, just a save and load, like, trigger area. So, I'm just gonna, like, go over here, get onto this plant, zoom in so the camera goes past the trigger, and then save. And since we saved past the trigger, it takes us all the way to the other side of the game. Maybe, we can just go straight to the boat. And yeah, now we're off to Misty Island where several things can happen. So let's hope nothing bad happens. So if you're a kid and you played this game, you might know the Muse. It ran around like everywhere and you couldn't catch it. Took like 7 billion hours to get. Well yeah, before he starts running off, you can just like. Whew, that was close actually. Yeah, we can just snipe and boom. Okay, now there's a cycle thing going on in the background right now. There's these zeppelins just flying. Oh gosh, and you have to like move the camera and jack in certain areas, so certain balloon guys start deloading and reloading, and you just hope that they all reload in a certain place where you can just kill them all really fast. Right here, we're just gonna jump over this ledge and get that power cell. You're supposed to kill an entire like ambush, like just hundreds and hundreds of like lurker sharks, not sharks, but like lurkers. And you can just like skip all that. Right here is a really intense roll. Oh, we got it. Okay, you can lose the run there. It's very time consuming. No, 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 no. Oh no. Oh, okay, well this is I'm gonna be a little bit underorbed, but that should be fine. Alright. Alright, we missed the first one, but that's alright, because we can just get him later. Okay. Now we gotta be careful that we go in the middle and not, like, touch the bombs or anything, which I've done so many times. Oh gosh. Alright. Alright, so we got 2 more left, and then we got our first boosted uppercut, which is a very interesting bug or oversight from Andy Gavin himself. Alright, so I'm just gonna go get this one real quick. Alright. So right here, damn, we're gonna get our last power cell. Oh, we got both this standpoint and we fell at the same time. Haven't seen that before. But yeah, this is the last one in Missy Island, and now we got the boosted uppercut. Let's hope that it doesn't fail, because it can go very wrong. Alright, so we're gonna slow walk and do an uppercut. And first try, there we go. So you're meant to get some blue eco from across the map and bring it all the way to here before it runs out. And we've got that too. And you activate that platform to take you over. But yeah, doing a boosted uppercut takes you straight across. And yeah, that's Missy Island. Now, there's not much from here to Sentinel, but yeah, as soon as we trigger a pelican, then we start doing some more skips. So yeah.
This is looking great so far, hsblue. So what got you into Jak and Daxter speedrunning?
Oh man, so this was my favorite game as a kid, and I would watch my good bud Outrageous Josh, and I always watched him. I think I saw him do what is now No Fire Canyon skip, and he was like he's like my hero. I watched him like a ton, and it was just a really interesting, like, I never understood anything, but I was just like, wow, this is so cool. And then I was like, you know what, I want to try this one glitch, and then that turned to like, let's try this glitch, let's make a glitch sheet, which now has over 300 glitches. Let's try a run. And then I stumbled across like the most amazing community of all time. It's like, it's amazing. Like, everyone in the community is just so nice. We're gonna shoot this pelican, because why not? And yeah, 1 run turned to 2 runs, and then 2 runs turned to 4. Everyone was very, very supportive, and now I'm here.
Sounds fantastic.
Yeah, awesome. But yeah, we got the seagulls here, which can go very wrong. There's this thing called troll birds, where you scare the birds in the 3rd area, and they don't trigger the cutscene for some reason. But yeah, if you don't hear a sound from them, then that means it won't trigger. So yeah, we're not sure why that happens, but... And it happened! Oh my gosh! So yeah, we scared the birds, but they didn't... that's not good RNG. But yeah, that can happen. Alright, gotta watch out for that boulder. Make sure it doesn't crush any lurker dogs or anything. Oh shoot, that was not good movement. Alright, so that fire cannon shot that we did earlier, there's usually a pelican here, but you could race it, or you could bribe him into giving you a power cell. Yes. We didn't do anything else. It's all good. He flew off and he's with his family. Alright, so we're gonna finally do the mission that Samos told us to do like 10 minutes ago or so. Sorry Samos, I know you're waiting eagerly. Alright. Boom. Okay. So now we're gonna, everyone's favorite thing in this game is the Flut, and this is where we unlock him for the first time. We don't get to use him till like way later on, unfortunately. But yeah, we get to free him from the egg. And alright, we got the fall down as well, nice. And here's Bird Lady. Alright. This cutscene is actually really long, so if you want to say anything, Jesse, now's a good time.
Thanks for that. We don't have any donations at the moment, but if you'd like to donate, you can go to donate.ozspeedruns.com. We are Oz Speedruns. We're raising money for Beyond Blue. Back to you, hsblue.
Awesome. So, this is like the last, or second to last, power cell that we get. Here we go. And we get to move to Hub 2, where we instantly do some cutscene skips and tricks and glitches and stuff. And lots of things can go wrong. But yeah, let's hope that nothing happens. Alright. And that's Sentinel Beach. So we're just gonna load back to the start because there's only one checkpoint. Oh man, and here we go. We're gonna give the sculptor his muse, which is like this is the best guy in the game. I don't make the rules. This is just straight facts. Alright. So. Whoop. Whoop. Okay. Don't hit the yakao, please. Okay, there we go. Alright. So. Up next is Fire Canyon, which is a very short, like, hub switch level. But yeah, there's a lot of like little stuff that you don't really notice. Oh. Okay. So we got enough power cells to... So all that was to unlock this vehicle right here and set up for the next one. But yeah, instead of watching this cutscene getting all those power cells, you can just like, as soon as you spawn into this area, you can do 3-frame jumps again and again and again, and then jump straight into the lava or fire. And if you jumped in the first 3 frames from when you spawned, the game doesn't know where your last floor area where you stood was, and so instead of jumping in the fire and it launching you back, you can keep bouncing on it and then just bounce all the way across here, all the way to the end. But yeah, there's a lot of obstacles, and so far only 7 people in the world have done it. It's very hard. I was really close to getting it. I basically got it, but there's a few things that like I still need to do. The latest person who just got it was Stella. So big congrats to Seller. He's worked really hard and success came out of it. So how good is this? Okay. Oh gosh. Oh, okay, we're good. Okay. So there's so much small stuff that just like went over my head, but yeah, you can like, if you jump on a lurker to get height, you don't lose heat. You have to like touch a wall, so you lose heat, and then you can do some more riding on the lava and save some time doing that. Okay, so here's our first cutscene skip, or like big one. There's this button right here, but we're gonna bring up our HUD area and jump on it and pause at the same time. Pressing the button and pausing. So right now we're in a cutscene, and we just warped out of the cutscene, and we're gonna press the HUD and pause button at the same time, but in a different way. And you know you got it when there's like no number next to the health, and so we just rolled right through the cutscene bubble. It's like, it's not like a perfectly round bubble, but it's a really weird. I mapped out the bubble, and it's like edged in a way where everything is just perfectly laid out, like next to a wall, which is very interesting. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do movement later on, so the camera doesn't fall into that bubble, triggering the checkpoint. Oh, not checkpoint, but the cutscene. But yeah, so right here, so we have a zoomer, which is a hover bike, I guess you could call it. We have to wait here, but like if you go here and trigger that text, go back and get that. While the text is still up, you can have just enough time to jump on the zoomer, saving a little bit of time. Alright, a little rock hop, let's go. Oh, let's go, Dwayne. That's a really, really tight jump. Alright. Now, right at the end of this is, there's a thing called Dark Eco Plants, and you have to get the green eco and mow down all of the plants later on. And it's possible to do it in one cycle, but it's like very, very hard. So let's hope that we get one cycle. 2 is alright. If you get 2, then that's good too. 3 is like, oh gosh. Okay. Let's hope okay, we didn't miss that, thank god. It took me, I think, like 5 hours as a kid to realize that you can jump in this game on the zoomer. And so I just kept doing that jump again and again and again. I was like, why can't I make this jump? Alright, here we go. So, oh damn. Yeah, that it's so we got 2 cycles, which is alright. But yeah, a plant like spawned outside of its area, so basically plant RNG got me. Nah, I could have done a little bit better, but yeah. Yeah, there's a little bit of RNG where they spawn and stuff, so unfortunately that cost me a little bit. But yeah, right here we're gonna get the HUD and pause right before we touch that fly. And we skipped a power cell cutscene because of that. We can just load right out of it. Alright, so... Okay, here's the area, this is the scary part. So there's an active cutscene bubble, and we're gonna try to like jump around it. So I'm moving the camera and Jack in a way so he doesn't go inside of this bubble. Everyone always questions why my camera is so close to the bubble, and it's because I just like know where it is. But yeah, right here we're gonna wait for. Oh no, I think that was too early. Oh, thank God. So if you double jump spin, you stay out of the air. I need to watch that back. Like I think I nearly got villaged. If you do it too early, you warp straight to the top, and you have to do it again. Jeez. But yeah, we're gonna take a little damage here because I got bad luck there. But yeah, if you stay in the air long enough while in that elevator, while the loading is happening, it just kills you. And you blow up at the bottom. Alright, we're gonna do a series of boosteds here. Boom and boom. There we go, we got it. And here we go. We're gonna just snag this power cell and not get any of the flies because it's very slow. Boom. Oh. Okay, we got it. Whoop. There we go. Alright, and now, so, there's dark eco everywhere here. And, you know what? You're not meant to swim in it, but, yeah, Jack doesn't care. He doesn't care about the rules. We're just gonna, he's just gonna do his thing. Alright, here we go. Okay, that one's not moving. What? Oh! Alright, we got double bad luck. That doesn't usually happen. We're just gonna jump right on the eco there. Because why not? And we're gonna skip this puzzle room by jumping over that wall. Okay, and we're gonna jump through the wall straight into this, skipping the entire puzzle. Yeah, that can go terribly wrong if you're not careful. You can fall for a very long time into the void. Because this is a very tall level. No. Oh, okay. Okay, so we're gonna trigger this checkpoint right there for later on. We're gonna jump on this lurker head, jump out of bounds, and here we go. This is a piggyback skip. We're gonna hopefully get the right water levels and do a boosted. Oh my god, I got that first try. Okay, so a lot just happened, but yeah, basically we got out of, oh wait, and we're gonna do another boosted to skip this puzzle. Got it, let's go. Oh my gosh. So we just skipped another, so there's a button right there in the top left of the screen. And yeah, you hit that and then get to that power source as fast as possible and hopefully you make it, but you can just skip that. But yeah, the other one before that one, we just like, so later on this, you might know the rising eco room where you have to like go around in circles. Right at the end when you finally make it, you can, you get into that room and get that power cell, but yeah, you can just go out of bounds and get it. Alright, these are soccer balls. I don't care what anyone says. Alright. Okay, so this is a vent clip, so we can take the momentum from this vent. Oh, damn. There we go, and go out of bounds, and bada bing, bada boom. Jump on here, and hopefully we paused at the right time. We did, and we skipped that entire cutscene. That's a very long one. We can just load out of that room, the Rising Eco room. And that is the hectic Lost Precursor City. It's very crazy. A lot goes on. I can't believe that it all kind of went right. Damn.
Yeah, I've got to say, I've seen a few runs of Jak and Daxter in my day, and getting all of those jumps first try was absolutely incredible. So yeah, great pace.
Thanks. Yeah, it takes a while to get used to each and every single one of them. But yeah, there we go. Now, Boggy Swamp is also a kind of scary area, so let's hope that goes right too. Oh gosh, okay. We gotta watch out for the Lyca Shark in this area. Oh, we got that. So there's a little bit of RNG there with the water. But yeah, we got the perfect roll and a good cycle, so we got past that. Boom. Okay. Damn. Okay, so we're gonna just take this. You can actually, if you walk into the corner of that goo stuff, you can, oh, we got a low jump there. Oh, oh. Too low, too low. But yeah, you can actually go out of bounds there and just uppercut into the other room. Okay, 1 HP here is terrifying, so, uh-oh. Okay, boom. Oh, wait, that's a cool thing. Ah, damn. Never mind. Alright. So we got that. I think we're on PB pace. Damn. Oh man, that'll be so cool. But yeah, oh, you know what? You know, everything I just said, just ignore that. Just ignore that. That's funny. Okay. So, we're gonna do, I saw this old strat recently from Headstrong. You can just roll jump over those. I find it so much, like, more relaxing. But yeah. So right here we got a little section where the camera locks into place and you have to run around. Oh, that was interesting. Okay, so I'm just gonna take that. Okay, so you can. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. Oh shoot, we got the ledge grab list. That's really really rare, or at least uncommon. So okay, so. Okay though. All right. Okay. Oh no! I'm supposed to have 275 orbs after getting all these orbs I'm shooting right now. But okay, okay. It's alright, we got this, I'm sure it's all fine. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. We missed the Missy Island Eco event. But yeah, besides that, we're pretty good. Alright, this is an ambush that we can't skip. It's very long and slow. So yeah, if there's any donations or anything, go ahead.
As of this moment, we don't have any donations. So I'll just give another quick plug. I just want to say this run is going absolutely excellently, hsblue. You know, like that mistake never happened. Let's forget about it. And you got loads of support in the chat, and all it takes is just a little bit more support for donations. So if you'd like to donate, just go to donate.ozspeedruns.com. We have a few incentives left. We've got some file name incentives for A Link to the Past, which is in just about 5 or 4.5 hours from now. And then we have Ocarina of Time, which is in about 7 hours from now. And you can bid for the file names. So if you want to see a funny file name, these games have plenty of cutscenes which pop it up on the screen. So yeah, I'll post a link in the chat and take it away, hsblue.
Awesome, perfect. So we have a few things going on very soon, like right now. Here we go. So you can uppercut this Scoutfly up here. There we go. So here's a Flut. Unfortunately, we don't. He's pretty slow on this level because it's very restricted. There's a lot of weird stuff, but yeah, you can just skip the whole Flut area and do a quad jump and just get the power cell straight away. That was actually really good. But yeah, you're meant to ride the Flut across all these platforms and stuff, but like, why? Bro. But yeah, you can just do a quad jump there. A quad jump, now that isn't like actually a quad jump because we did a high jump instead of a double. But yeah, you can get extra height with the yellow eco. And that extra height plus a spin and a high jump or 2 jumps causes just enough height to get to areas you're not meant to. Alright, and we're just getting into the end of Boggy, and here we go, tree hops. There's a little hint for later on. Oh gosh. Imagine. Alright, so we got a lot of really big stuff happening right after Boggy. Alright, so we did a little thing here where we sunk that Precursor arm, which, like, again, why? Like, why can't I have that? Like, that would be so cool to have. But yeah. Yeah, I always wanted to go in that room where that cutscene was, but you just can't without glitches. With glitches you can, but yeah. Okay. Let's go get this real quick. Ooh, punch. Okay. Now, I went to watch a cutscene and lift a boulder after that cutscene, collecting 45 power cells. But, I mean, like, we can just do a precise jump. So yeah, that machine on the right and lifts this rock right here. But, like, you can just, like, it's very hard though. Oh, first try too, let's go! Okay, and there's Claw, there isn't Claw. Jeez, he's gone. Okay, and now Lava Walk. So you can skip this boss. There's two ways you can skip it. Okay, yeah, you don't need to do the thing that, like, jump around. You can just stand in this corner right here and you're fine. But yeah, if you walk into a corner and get a ledge grab, then you can skip everything. But it's a 1 in 6 chance because of the lava cycle. So here we go. Oh, bad luck. Oh my gosh, no way. Oh, unfortunately we didn't get the 1 in 6 chance, but yeah, that's just a cool thing that if it did work, like, yo, that would be sick. But yeah, that's a cool thing right there. If you can't get the 1 in 6 chance, oh, the run nearly just went. Jeez, that was very Okay, so, oh no, I don't have a timer. Okay,
What level of accuracy do you need? I can count.
so I was at 1722, so I need 28 seconds from there.
Okay. We got 1, 2, 3, 4.
You know
5,
what? You know, I'm just gonna spit it, cause yeah. Wait. So 40. So 18 minutes and 8 seconds. All right. Yeah.
I have no idea. I'm sorry.
Yeah. It's alright. Wait. Let me just get this real quick. It's very strange how this works. Please. Okay, we got it. No. Oh. Okay, so we did a storage and we undid the storage and did some manipulation and stuff. Okay, and we waited, we let it load. Sorry, so if you go to Claw and go to another level, like, without dying or anything, Claw is stored, and since we're at Boggy, we waited for Jack's idle animation, which does stuff in the code, and since we cancelled the animation with a pause buffer, which is the pressing HUD and pause at the same time, it cancelled that idle deload, cancelling something, and it deloaded the entire area and spawned us to the nearest checkpoint because the game was very confused, and that nearest checkpoint was past Claw, so we just skipped him. Alright, tree hops. This is the hardest trick in the entire game. I'm probably gonna mess up. It could go really good or really poorly. Here we go. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm doing this. Alright, yeah. So you can jump on those trees, and sometimes if you're good at managing micromanagement and stuff, sometimes you can just oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay, let's hope that I make the raise. But yeah, you can skip backtracking because that's a backtracking cell. Alright, we're good, we're good. Whew, that is like the most intense area of the entire game. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. But yeah, that was very interesting. Now, I think there's only 2 people in the world that do tree hops, or that have done tree hops in a run, that like PB'd. But yeah, it's pretty new. Here's another boosted. And yeah, it's very hard. Like
hsblue, some people in the chat are saying to check your fly number.
Yeah, I realized I missed a fly, because I might have not made the race if I didn't get the eco, so I have to go get this one real quick. Which is very interesting, because this is a pretty glitched power cell cutscene. Here we go. Boom! Inside of a rock. There we go. And we're under the map. So that's a, we're not meant to get that power cell on foot, so that was an oversight on Naughty Dog's end. And first try riding up the wall, which is pretty like precise. So yeah, that's that section. Let's go. This is pretty alright. So now we're gonna do another cutscene skip, but it's like Blue Sage, but we're gonna die in the lava. And what that does is, since you die, the game thinks you've done the cutscene, so there's no bubble. It gets rid of it. Here we go. Very precise. We're gonna do a pause buffer. And punch through the door, and jump in the lava. And we died in the lava. There's the cutscene playing right now, and we died, and it skipped it. Perfect. So now we won't have to worry about a bubble. In fact, I don't think it's even possible to get around here without getting rid of the bubble. Alright, risk. Oh gosh, okay. You can, you're not meant to be walking on these rails. Because there's like, the way they made it is just really all over the place. Alright, everyone's hated, no one likes this area. In fact, the first ever run didn't go to Spider Cave just because it was scary. So, oh. Okay. So, there's a really hard trick here. It's really something. So we're gonna do a death warp here. There we go, put the camera over that trigger. Okay, we didn't get the one frame. Okay, now there's a super duper uppercut boosted thing here. That skips this entire robot climbing area. So I'm just gonna do this real quick. And we're gonna get this power cell and see that? Okay, so see the power cell in the background? We're gonna skip everything and just hopefully get to it. Boom. Oh my gosh! No way! There we go. So we just skipped.
Pogs in the chat, everyone! Pogs in the chat!
That's really like pretty inconsistent. So I'm really happy that that made it. Oh my god. Okay. So we just skipped all that and wow. Now we're out of here. Wait, we're gonna do the first true quad jump. So we're gonna skip another big area and get the power cell straight away. So we're just gonna do another death warp. Do some punches, there we go, bada bing boom. And that is like the glitchiest mob in the game, or entity or enemy. Okay, so see this platform? Okay, get out. We're gonna time it properly, do a double jump and then shoot, double jump, shoot and spin to get those 4 height combos and just skip the entire platforming area behind it.
Now, hsblue, I've got a question if you don't mind.
Yeah?
Yeah, so I see you doing a lot of, excuse me, I see you doing a lot of death warps, but it appears like you have 0 lives. How are you able to do death warps and say not game over? Or am I completely misunderstanding what that counter means?
Oh yeah, so we have infinite lives in this game, and there's no like death like in Mario or Zelda. So the top left is the amount of small health. So right now I have 3 small like little eco blobs, and if you get 50 of those, then you get 1 full damage point. So yeah, every 50 the next to the heart, that little number, if it hits 50, you get an extra hit point.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah. You can go over the normal amount of hit points. You can get 4, and you use that to skip a lava tube. So yeah, really interesting. But yeah, here's Snowy Mountain, the scariest level in the entire run. Everything can go wrong. Let's hope that doesn't happen. I mean, we could swag out and just like straight up just pop off here, but who knows? Who knows? All right, so okay, I think I'm under orbs, so this is a scary run right now. This could be bad, but who knows? I could save it. Oh, okay, we're gonna get that. And ooh. Okay, there we go. We're gonna get this guy right here. Boom. Don't die. Okay, okay. And now we're just gonna do a skip here. Okay, it's very tight. It's very tight. This is like a pretty precise spin. So we'll try to skip the flut. Oh gosh, this is very tight. There we go. So, you're meant to get this power cell on the flut later on, but, yeah, you're not meant to jump down there, but if you jump perfectly, then you can just, like, skip an entire flut area. It's great. Alright, now we'll death warp up here, and, now here's another skip. We're meant to go through all this stuff, but you can just go up this slide and... What? Oh no! Okay, it's pretty tight there as well. Okay, there we go. Second try. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And yeah, we just skipped an entire area. We have to like slide around. It's very slippery and annoying. All right, 1 frame. Oh my god! That's really rare. So if you uppercut just before that cutscene happens, you can launch yourself extremely high. Oh no! Oh no, that's really that's not good. But yeah, we launched ourselves across through a floor up to here. But yeah, we failed the boosted because I can't believe I actually got that skip. You never get that. But yeah, so if you do an uppercut there, you get a really fast boosted. It's very nice. And here's a flut. You can break him out of the area where he's meant to be in. Now, if you take him out of Snowy, then the game crashes. But we can do a few things to save that. But then there's like a hard crash where you can't avoid that. So that's later on. But yeah. Okay. You're meant to get that power cell from shooting a yellow eco shot, but you can use the flut to like break it. Okay, ping pong. Hello. Okay. So we're just gonna get these. And okay, come on. Oh, so these things are really like poorly made. You can jump on them and they can not get pushed in. So you have to like jump in the middle. Like if you're on the edge. Oh gosh, you're on 1 health. This could be bad. If you're on 1, no, yeah. If you jump on the edge of that button, or any button, then it just doesn't press. So that's another thing we gotta like look out for. Jump on that. Okay, this is actually really scary. We're on 1 HP. Okay. Okay, go, 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 go. Okay, okay. Okay, so we're gonna do another bunch of glitches. So, we're gonna take him up here. We're gonna get this eco, and we're gonna skip this cutscene right here. Boom! Just like that. You deload it. If you deload, oh gosh. If you deload it and jump on it, then you can skip the cutscene. Okay, I think we're good on orbs. Don't quote me on that. Okay, please. This is the scariest part. Okay, here we go. The ice death area. I'm just gonna, there we go. There we go, let's go. Okay. Okay. Now there's one more skip. This could go poorly, or this could go successfully. Oh my gosh, we got it. So that's the fast, super fast strat. It's very precise, but yeah, you can ground pound on a precursor like ledge thing, and yeah, you can just skip that. Okay, I nearly died there. Okay, this is the scariest part. Gondola skip. So we could ride down the gondola, or we could do a very, very precise jump and trigger multiple things. Here we go. No way! Let's go! That's gondola skip. It's very rare for all these things to go right, and wow. So I'm pretty sure we triggered the checkpoint for down here as well, and the other stuff. I hope. If not, then that's really bad. But yeah, we're just gonna get these 4 minor power cells, and no, the 3 actually. The 4th one is very long, and I think it might crash. Or that might be in other categories, but yeah. Yeah, that's this is a long area. So if you have any donations or anything.
Yes, thank you, hsblue. Chat is popping off. Everything was going absolutely insane. We do, in fact, have some donations.
Oh.
We have a $5.61 donation from Luigi saying, "We all love you, Blue." And, yep. Go ahead, say thank you to Luigi.
Thank you, Luigi. I really appreciate it. Thank you for supporting Beyond Blue.
Yeah, absolutely. And we have another donation from, I'm sure I'll mispronounce this. I think it's Pizula. And they gave $21.62 that says, "Big sip on your left."
Alright, I got you. So, yeah, here we go.
Fantastic. Thank you for all the support, everyone. And yeah, let's continue watching this great run by hsblue. Take it away.
Thank you, thank you. So yeah, that's a channel points thing on my my channel. Thank you, Polza. Oh no, that's the 4th one. All right. I think we should be fine. Let's hope it doesn't crash. So yeah, we this is the end of the hub 3. After this, we go to Lava Tube, and then we skip the entire citadel, and we go straight to the end, and the rest is history. All right. Wow. Alright, so if I move the camera too far left, then it loads another part of the area down here, and the area crashes. Luckily, I decided to spend like 8 hours crashing 10 billion times and finding the exact area of every single wall and nook and cranny. So, oh no! So we didn't trigger every single area, unfortunately. there's a lot of triggers that you have to go through, and I guess I went around one. It's okay, I can show you this cool, very new skip. Okay. No way! Wow! That's really precise. That's unexpected. Okay, so that's on foot Citadel's gondola skip. Wow. So yeah, I hit another bunch of triggers. And I moved the camera in multiple areas and tracking areas. And triggered every single cutscene so I didn't die, and so I triggered the area below. And so it stayed and actually swapped into the into deloading Snowy Mountain. I'm surprised that also worked. Wow. Alright, so Lava Tube. This could be a scary, like very death heavy area, but I think we're good. We should be good.
So keep an eye on your gauge. I don't want to think about what those temperatures would do to your zoomer if the shield
Alright.
goes out. Yeah, the heat. What?
I don't know if you're looking at chat, but the pop-offs were real.
Oh man, really? But, oh my gosh. I've never seen anything like this. There's like some spirit or something that is just like, Andy Gavin is watching over me, making sure everything goes right. Alright, so we're gonna do a few like 1-frame hops, and doing that causes the heat meter to not go higher than it usually goes. So yeah, this is if you can go on foot all the way to here, and that's the midway point to the second checkpoint, and you can do that thing that I did in that skip claw, and you can skip the entire area and go straight into the zoomer right here, where the second checkpoint is. So that's a lava tube skip, but it's very, very precise. You have to do like a perfect boost on a scout fly, which is a very small box, and right under the box is a bunch of fiery death, and you're on 1 health, and it's right at the end of doing a bunch of other very tight tricks. So it's a very legendary skip in the game. Alright. Let's shoot these things. I don't know why they're going both directions. I don't see the point in that, but sure. The Dark Eco guys are a little bit drew head, but that's fine. Okay. We got more of the back and forth. We have 2 HP little things here for no reason. I still wonder why that's there. I think that's there because they were building the area and they forgot to remove those or something. Yeah, unfortunately we can't get into like contact with anyone or anything with who made this game. Alright, so we're gonna pause buffer, and we're gonna hit that button, go around Kira and skip that cutscene. Bonk there. And we're gonna do another cutscene skip, but this one is a cutscene skip and a Citadel skip. There we go, first try. We're gonna die, and it's gonna whop us straight to the top, where we can do another cutscene skip right there. And we got that also first try. Let's go, and we didn't crash, because that's the thing that can happen. And we're just like that. Just like that, we're going to the boss. So yeah, that only works in specific copies of the game. So I have a video on my YouTube where I talk about which copies do and don't work. So if you're interested in running this game, there's the Discord, and the community has been making really good tutorial videos as of lately. So that's a really good plus for people who are new. Alright, we got unlucky with this first bomb. Well, not unlucky, but I just suck. Now this eco right here, when that robot goes down, you can grab the eco, zoom in, and I have health, and it spawned back in. You can also do that to this. Now, we're getting all this eco from this one spot, because I keep zooming. It's so funny when people try to land on this. Yeah, you just slide off and die. Alright. So we're gonna do a little... Okay, there we go. Oh, that was interesting, okay. Okay, and now we've got the last two ecos. Unfortunately, this isn't low eco. And there we go. Now we just have to watch the last cutscene. Wait. I don't know if I should go for this, but yeah, let's try it. But yeah. Timer ends when I touch the white eco that spawns randomly around this arena. But yeah, here we go. One last punch. Daxter. Save the world or go back to normal. Alright. I don't think I should go for this. Let's not. Let's I think I'm good. Okay. Boom. Time.
GG.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Wow, that is Jak and Daxter the Precursor Legacy. Thank you all for thank you for inviting me, and I really appreciate it. And make sure you guys keep supporting Beyond Blue, because these guys are raising for a good cause. Yeah.
Yes, thank you, hsblue. Do you have any last plugs you'd like to give? We've got some donations after you give those plugs that I'll read out.
Oh yeah, shout out to Chedster for giving me a controller that isn't broken, because we have a few broken controllers. It's a good meme in my my channel. Shoutouts to Headstrong, Six, like Josh, everyone. There's so many people. We're a big, awesome group. And yeah, you can join the Discord if you look up Jak Speedruns. And I'd like to thank you all for watching and for supporting. Thank you the people who supported Beyond Blue. I really appreciate that. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. So we've got a few last donations that came in for your run, and they said from Polly, who gave $6.55, who said, "You're right, the Jak community is pretty awesome. Good luck with the rest of the run, hsblue. Also, nice game knowledge, smiley face." Then Daxter gave $32.30, saying, "Loving the Jak run and the whole marathon. Thank you everyone for your generosity." And with that, we're going to be going to a short break, and after that break, we're going to be seeing Diablo 3, and that's going to be any percent co-op between Hexon and Nitro. So stick around for that, and enjoy the rest of the marathon, everyone. Thanks again, hsblue.
Thank you all for watching.